Welcome back. I'm
Season
Cece.
6. I'm Greg.
Season 6,
episode 3.
3.
And this is titled...
This season is episode 4.
Dang.
Season 6, episode 4. Dang, that was fast.
Yeah.
So we're already halfway through, almost the season.
Yeah.
One more, and then
This
we're
is
halfway
flying.
through. So
Season 6 is great.
next episode we can do the favorite characters and least favorite characters.
Okay. I think we did that on the first one,
Mhm.
but things are kind of changing, so
yes.
probably by the 5th episode,
Yes.
the next one.
So I'm looking forward to
Might be some
seeing
changes.
what's gonna happen on this episode. I feel like the White Walkers are getting closer and closer.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to show the White Walkers just yet.
Really?
I feel like it's like a build-up, and maybe towards the end of the season, it's gonna then be like a big reveal of how much they've advanced. I don't know. I feel like that. I feel like there's a lot of preparation, there's a lot of Daenerys, like things to figure out.
That's true.
Tyrion, and now Jon being back.
John's back. But he walked out.
He walked
He
out.
said you were right about that. Remember?
He's gonna leave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
Oathbreaker.
why stay? I feel like they broke their oath.
I know.
So he's just responding accordingly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know.
Actually, all right, crazy thing too, when he came back, he still had all his puncture wounds or
Oh,
stab
yeah.
wounds. And I was just thinking like, those were still there, but
Mhm.
would that mean the tissue and everything inside is still like damaged too? Like he got stabbed in the heart by Ollie, would his heart still be like sliced? But he's
Pretty
back
sure.
alive. I don't know, I'm thinking
Well,
too
maybe
deep, but he's like
Melisandre-
overwriting that. Like those parts are,
Maybe
Are
Melisandre
bad.
healed them a little bit. And
and those are just kind of the exterior.
maybe
Yeah.
enough for him to
Wounds
get up and
still
walk
need to
around.
be-
He's breathing. I mean, I'm sure they got his lungs.
Right.
Right? So
Yeah.
I know. Those are like, this is a made up show, so we just have to like pretend. You
It's
know?
made up. It's not made up. This is real.
Well,
GOT is real.
just real life.
Yeah.
Okay. What
Actually,
else?
you know what I always think about? In the very beginning, old Nan was telling Bran like folklore, and that, who was it? Was it Theon or it was Rob? It was like, oh yeah, that old bag. She said that we're living in the eye of a
Oh
giant.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have a theory that's gonna come back into play. Like maybe this whole world really is inside the eye of a giant. I keep thinking about that all the time. So I'm looking for like little clues. Is that
There are also giants in the show.
maybe it's like a more giant? Anyways.
I think there might be some kind of hints of that though. Like there may be like sudden earthquakes that they feel all over, and then it's like the giant walking or something. Like there's no real hints besides the folklore story and at the beginning with the credits, like the eye opening and closing kind of thing. But besides that, there's not much that will make you think that they're
Like that they are.
Yeah.
in the eye of a giant.
right. I mean, I'm looking at you thinking now about like,
I don't know. I feel like I'm hanging on to
Lens.
like everything. So who knows?
I know.
That's
'cause
just
there's
something
a
that's
meaning
been.
behind everything.
Yeah, in a cool way though.
Something
I feel like it
new.
makes you think and reflect. But all right, the title of this episode is Book of the Stranger.
I
Who's
think
the
Bran.
stranger?
Maybe something with Bran. Maybe he is practicing his skills, right? Like his powers that he has.
Hmm.
But maybe he's doing it like, I don't know.
You know what I'm
based on a
thinking?
book.
I'm thinking Tyrion is maybe the stranger to Marine.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if he really is anymore, but Book of the
Yeah.
Stranger. I don't know. All right, I'm actually really excited to kind of find out.
Yeah.
Whose book is this? What does it contain?
Who's the stranger?
Yeah.
Let's find
Stay
out.
tuned to find out.
Y'all
All right,
know
great.
already though.
Yeah, I know.
They're watching.
We're
like,
trying to figure
laughing
it
like ha 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 the stranger. Ha, ha.
out. All right.
I would be.
Let's get into
I'd be
it.
that
But
little
before we get
girl.
started, join us on Patreon. We are 4 weeks ahead.
2 episodes a week now, so we're actually like
Yeah.
5 weeks ahead.
Yeah, actually, 5 weeks ahead.
And we have plans to do this full time in the very near future. So
We're
the more
gearing up
support we can
little
get,
by little. The
the
background
more-
is like being adjusted.
the more content we'll create.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments what you think.
Bigger community that we'll have. So
Yeah.
thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
This is fun.
This is a lot of fun.
And we love the comments and we love all the feedback
Yeah.
that we get. We love all the likes.
We love our community.
We literally
loving the
celebrate
show.
every single one of the comments we get, every single like. Like we're just
Yeah, it means a lot.
looking and super grateful for everyone. So thanks for
Alright.
being here.
Thank
And
you.
come
Thank
back
you.
if you came back. And if you're new here, what's up? Thanks for being here with us.
All right. Let's hop into it.
Season 6, episode 4.
Let's go.
The book and the secret.
Book of the Stranger.
The
Close.
Book of the Stranger.
There's another episode. All right, let's do it.
Rob?
Valerian Steele.
Why do I keep talking about Rob? I called John Rob.
The Starks.
Oh, you got a hold of it. He left him in charge, right?
He did.
Where are you gonna go? South.
Oh, I thought he left already.
And heal.
Get one. Those wounds.
We saw what's out there. We know it's coming
Yeah.
here. You swore a vow.
Aye, I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. I gave my life.
all-
You want me to stay here after that?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Open the gate!
Oh! Yes.
Oh, I just got chills.
This is gonna be
Sansa.
great. Finally reunited with one of her family members.
Oh my. Do they know him? I mean, do they know her? Do they know Brian?
No. I don't think so, no.
Wow, where's John? John! Oh no, that's not John.
Uh, a star.
I might cry.
This
This is a big moment.
is huge. That's so good to see.
No, he won't leave.
That's great.
No, he won't go.
I'd love to see that.
You think he's gonna leave still?
Well, I think he's gonna protect her
Wow.
at all
Good
costs.
soup.
They
Do
probably.
you remember those kidney pies old Nan used to make?
Old Nut.
Oh.
We never should have left Winterfell.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left?
How could we know?
I spent a lot.
You wouldn't know.
I wish I could change everything.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it. Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
All right. All right, I forgive you.
It's nice to see a happy moment on Game of Thrones.
I know. We better soak
Like-
this in.
A wholesome, happy moment.
Let's absorb it.
This watch, we've learned how to make a good
Good
ale.
things happening. Good thing. A good thing happening.
Where will you go?
He's still leaving?
Where will we go?
That's right.
Where will we go?
Wow.
Can't stay here.
Yeah, where would they go?
There's only one place we can go.
That's safe.
Home. How many wildlings did you save?
They didn't come here to serve me.
They owe you their lives.
And Arya's and Bran's and Rickon's, wherever they are, it belongs to our family. We have to fight for it.
I'm tired of fighting. I've killed brothers of the Night's Watch. I've killed wildlings. I've killed men that I admire. I hanged a boy.
If we don't take back the North, we'll never be safe. But I'll do it myself if I have to.
Dude, come on, Sansa.
Damn.
Will you stay here at Castle Black?
Dang, they would take back Winterfell?
We'll do as Jon Snow commands.
I mean, that's pretty cool if they do.
He's the prince that was promised.
What? How does she know that for sure?
Tell me, my lady, I'd have thought that was
Yeah.
Stannis.
Oh, Sansa's dead.
I mean, I know she brought him back to life and there's a reason, but another person was brought back to life too earlier.
Shireen. What happened?
Yeah, what happened, Melisandre?
My lady, I'm Sir Davos Seaworth.
We've met before. I was Kingsguard to Renly Baratheon. Doesn't mean I forget.
Ooh.
Or forgive. Stannis. Just before I executed him.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Just so you know. Just dropping that real
Yeah.
quick, so you know who's around with you.
The king you serve, I executed him.
Oh, here's Lysa. Aunt Lysa's son.
Robin.
Robin.
Wow, he's so much older. He's like not impressed.
know.
He's like, oh
It's like,
boy,
smile.
this kid's hopeless.
The defender of the
Well, look who it is.
The guy who killed his mom and his father.
Wow, he's tall.
A falcon. A gerfalcon.
Baelish, you told me you were taking Sansa Stark home with you to the Fingers.
Hmm.
Seem to know exactly when we were traveling and exactly whom we were transporting.
Do you take me for a fool?
Oh.
I shared my intentions with you and no one
Well,
else.
he's tricking him, but
You might find yourself crossing swords with him.
Uh-oh.
Your home is the Vale.
Should we throw him through the moon door?
No way.
To your father, to your mother, and now to you.
Do you believe him, Uncle Peter?
Wow. Robin's a fool.
He's enjoyed a distinguished military career. If we could trust his absolute loyalty,
You can trust my absolute loyalty, my lord.
Wow.
I think he deserves one more chance. What do you say?
Fine.
Wow.
gosh.
Dude, Robin? Oh my god. He's a fool.
I bring good news. My friends in the north tell me Sansa has escaped Winterfell, but she won't be safe there. Not with the Boltons after her.
We should help her.
That was my instinct as well. Time has come to join the fray.
You invite the enemy.
Littlefinger's like scheming.
As a clever man once told me, we make peace with our enemies. Yes, that's the military approach. How has that worked here in Marine? We enter these negotiations with open eyes. Trust me, long enough to know.
Not long enough to understand.
I bought this dwarf for a single gold honor.
It's most impressive.
And now you speak for the good masters of Astapor.
And instead we're greeted by a dwarf and a eunuch.
Let's make this simple, shall we? The path takes her westward.
When we last met, I offered her ships so she could return to Westeros, where she
Oh yeah, I remember him.
have since the dawn of time.
Not anymore.
Oh, you think you're a free man now?
There have always been those with wealth and power and those with nothing. There haven't been slaves in Westeros for hundreds of years, and I grew up richer than any of you without providing a new system to replace it. So, here is the Queen's proposal.
What does that mean?
Instead of abolishing slavery overnight,
Stages?
slaveholders will be compensated for the losses, of course, at fair prices. In exchange, I do hope you accept, my friends. You will not receive a better offer.
Oh, she doesn't like that too much.
See if it doesn't taste every bit as good as what came before.
Perhaps I should translate for you.
We speak the common tongue.
I did.
Our brothers and sisters died fighting these scum. Now you invite them to our city and drink wine with them.
The rulers could intimidate the ruled. But I am not your ruler.
He's always gonna come with something like smart.
I'm not the unburnt. And I am certainly not.
So why do you represent Meereen in these talks with our enemies?
Because our queen chose me as her advisor. You have my word.
We don't know you. We don't trust you. We know Torgonudu.
You have made peace with the slavers.
We offered terms.
They're like, what the
I know.
Voiliel was resh simpanesh shielwamish, sheyelersh rovnia shelofel.
You want to translate that for Tyrion?
Nixkamenti dojuveni. Iliohones shekelnis to egilisk.
Hemskul shefeshwar, shkoche korspong paza.
Verdi gelisk ilvi crenuntosi. Do il vira geros.
Do not use me for your lies.
Those men respect you.
I am loyal to my queen, not you. If you betray her work, you are my enemy.
I am not. Slavery is a horror that should be ended at once. War is a horror that should be ended at once. Trust the masters. I trust their self-interest. They're trustworthy if they're convinced that...
They look at her and see a whore.
They look at me and they see a misshapen little beast.
They will use you. That is what they do.
Dang.
I mean,
It's
they
a tough
do know
situation.
more than him, but his plan might work.
I wonder if the slave masters are gonna do something in the meantime that may like cut off that deal, and then they're gonna like Tyrion's gonna have them go after him.
He's turning into a stone.
I don't think you could ride the dragon. 20 years ago, maybe. She's wild, you know. Don't let a science fool you. It must make you angry that our queen chose me. Makes me sad.
Why are they arguing?
If I win, I'm the shit who killed an old man. If I lose, I'm the shit who was killed by an old man.
You didn't get much discipline as a child, did you?
None.
The road running through the horse gate they called out the God's Way. Easter Market, Wester Market.
They made it.
She was supposed to come here and join the Dosh Kalin.
He knows.
That's where they'll have taken her. The Temple of the Dosh Kalin.
So they have to go get her from there.
Yeah, that's where she is. Or she's dead too.
What are you doing? It's forbidden to carry weapons in the sacred city. If they spot us, we're unarmed. Say we're traders heading for the Western Market. There's 100,000 of them down there. We can't fight our way out. We wait till dark, and then we'll find her.
I'm very attached to this knife.
Oh.
Don't worry. It didn't touch you.
I'll do it myself.
They're gonna get her back. They're either gonna escape with her, or they're gonna get caught up, and they're gonna be held, and they're gonna have to figure their way out.
I have a feeling the dragons are gonna come.
This episode's so cool. Like stuff happening.
Giochi Oceani. Kisha nemo solis jira surunji ma majin le sosh.
Finiere shejeri.
Sawafi. Jadi vaisen ani ashag.
Yeri voshteraki. Halashesh nakish.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Poor guy. Oh.
Shit. Oh.
Oh, I thought that was his neck.
Maybe that was the knife. He held on to it.
Told you. Very attached to this knife.
He just saved him.
If they find a body with a stab wound, the whole city will be looking for us.
Fuck.
Burn him. Jeez.
So, it's more brutal, so it's like.
Asilaki Yankasores, Tiorias, Zin Hajaki, Halirge, Versa Vaisish. Triserek. Kifi Cash Shatlaya Famai.
Miasembe Sergi.
A Kisha Makishon.
Hazeli Kadoshon.
An Hazak Memori Aji. Yeri Kishan Makishon. Yer Laz Vochoki Dothrako. Yer Nesivin.
Anizigeri Yashosha. Yes, Sisi Vashrari. Mori Vatrari. Mea Hajama Mevodrivo. Sek Maya Haja.
Just making a friend.
Mori Sutaki Borsasi. Sekoshe. Hashmierti hat. Nadrevok. No! Don't hurt her!
You give us away. We have to go now.
We will never get out of Face Dothrak alive.
All we can do is try.
Damn.
We can do more.
She's gonna have to come with.
Maya. Askoya Nisha Kalisi.
Damn, it's gonna happen. Marjorie.
Finally, we get to see her. We haven't seen her brother either.
Oh.
Now she has to confess. Is she gonna have to do the walk of shame?
If I were to let you leave...
Type of atonement, I'm assuming.
I'd go to my brother, my husband, my family.
Seeking out your family means seeking out sin. I sought those things out too.
This is so
To
interesting.
the exclusion of all else. He was a simple man and he made simple shoes, but I found that the more work I put into my shoes, the more people wanted them. Dozens of hours spent on a single pair.
Quality takes time.
Yes. The highborn liked to cover their feet with my time, and they paid well for the privilege. Ascending to something better.
And one day you walked through a graveyard and realized it was all for nothing.
You know the seven-pointed star?
Scepter and Ella reads it to me.
You're close. But it wasn't a graveyard, and invited my friends to come and share it all. We passed around the wine, passed around the women. I woke before dawn.
Is he gonna end up being killed?
Everyone else was asleep on the couches or on the floor. I could smell them. Beneath the incense and the perfume, the gold I had, the wine I drank, the women I used, my ceaseless struggle to maintain my position. A story I was telling myself about who I was. A collection of lies. The beggars in the street, the poor. They were closer to the truth than I ever was. I left to go and find them. I didn't even...
Shows his life.
I walked out the door and never went back.
Now he's a High Sparrow.
Let's go and see him.
Who?
Your brother.
Wow, we haven't seen our brother either.
Loris.
It's probably like my mind playing tricks on me.
Listen to me. You need to stay strong. You are the future of our house, the future of our family.
I don't care about that. I just want to stop.
They want me to help you. That's why he's letting me see you. I know it is. And if either of us give in...
Just make it stop.
I mean, he's gonna get punishment.
Now, how to avert disaster with our current predicament. This is High Sparrow. You are beset with enemies, both within and without.
What are you doing here?
Predicament.
Leave.
I am a member of the Small Council. And my support.
Thank you for your counsel, Grand Maester.
Or last time he farted,
He's so scared.
he saw the mountain. Like, "Burp."
He acts old.
Yeah, he's fake. Found out in the beginning. They have such an interesting like dynamic.
I've been thinking about the High Sparrow.
As have we all, unfortunately.
You have to be careful not to antagonize him. He has Marjorie. We can't put her at risk. He's dangerous.
Look at me. It's done. It's in the past. And of course, Marjorie's safety is paramount. Whether I like her or not, it's completely unimportant.
No, that's pretty important.
Marjorie is the queen.
Because your actions follow suit.
The High Sparrow has no respect for kings or queens. No respect for anything in this world. With fantasies. With beggars in the street. With nothing.
If he found out
It
his
would be a
whole...
breach of confidence which he would not take lightly given his constant prattling about the truth. I am your mother.
What did he tell him?
You can always trust me.
The small council meeting has been postponed on the king's orders.
You have been stripped of your dignity and authority, publicly shamed, and confined to the Red Keep.
And the king has been speaking regularly with the High Sparrow about Queen Marjorie and Sir Loris.
Dirty peasant hands. In a few days, he'll have a trial for me.
And
She's desperate.
And who brought him up? That was Cersei's fault.
Marjorie will repent her sins before the good people of the city.
That will not happen.
I agree.
You'll bring them into the city,
Stop Queen Marjorie's humiliation before it starts.
Against the High Sparrow, all the faith militant, out of fear for the Queen's safety. But if the King should
The
call
whole
on
thing
me...
will be over before anyone can call on you to do anything. Do you think the King will be angry at the outcome?
You hate these fanatics as much as we do. And let the people that took him from you be destroyed.
This is gonna be interesting. Yeah.
We'll have civil war. Many will die.
Many will die no matter what we do.
Oh, Grandma's in on it, huh? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah,
He's going home.
his father's dead now.
His sister
now-
will be happy to see him.
His uncle.
Well, technically, he's the heir. So,
Yeah. So the uncle's probably gonna try to kill him.
yeah. He's in there.
This
He's
is
gonna be
interesting.
pretty shocked to find his dad's.
They told me you were home and I didn't believe it. Theon Greyjoy, I said. I can't hear you.
I escaped.
Look at me. Men died trying to rescue you. You were a spoiled little cunt, but you were my brother and I risked everything for you.
You broke me into 1,000 pieces.
I know.
You don't know?
He sent us one of those pieces.
Where else could I go?
You heard father was dead and you thought you'd claim the crown.
I don't want to be king.
What do you want?
Damn, this is.
You're the only one.
That doesn't matter anymore. Stop crying. Look at me. Tell me what you want.
That's
Love.
crazy, huh? Yeah.
You should rule the Iron Islands. Let me help you.
Oh, so now Sansa and Jon may link up with Theon and Yara and attack
They've cleaned you up nice.
Winterfell. Or Ramsay in the Bolt.
You've seen my banners.
The flayed man. You eat them after.
He's flaying the apple.
And I've seen worse.
He's gonna like her.
Oh, he's gonna try to like show her.
You served the Starks.
Aye. They put me in chains and put a sword at my throat. He fetched a good price. To the right buyer. I served his family a long time, didn't get no wages.
Rickon's not yours to sell anymore. He's mine.
I can give you what you want.
And you're sure you know what that is?
I mean, they really want it. They give it a bath first.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
You're a good talker.
That easy. Now he's gonna like abuse her.
Unless she
You're a match.
kills him first.
Hmm?
Unless she kills him first.
That's so.
If she does, that'd be
I had to
incredible.
work
But
hard to get. They all do.
Fuck.
You told me everything. And how she did it.
oh, fuck. Oh,
That happened. You're right. That happened too quick. No chance.
I don't know what that is. He likes her? Or he's just eyeing her. He's like, all right.
Sorry about the food. It's not what we're known for.
A letter for you, Lord Commander.
I'm not Lord Commander anymore.
From Ramsay. What's it say? What's it say?
Ambassador Jon Snow, you allowed thousands of wildlings past the wall. Winterfell is mine, bastard. Come and see.
Fuck you, Ramsay.
Your brother Rickon is in my dungeon. I want my bride back. Send her to me, bastard, and I will not trouble you or your wildling lovers. You will watch as I skin them living.
Thormund's ready to go.
Just more of the same.
You will watch as my soldiers take turns raping your sister. Then I will spoon your eyes from their sockets and let my dogs do the rest. Come and see.
Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North.
His father's dead.
How many men does he have in his army?
I heard him say 5,000 once when he was talking about Stannis' attack.
2,000. The rest are children and old people.
Beyond Greyjoy, better.
We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
Wow.
She's talking we.
Like
She's
French?
not gonna be there.
Like Nintendo?
It's
gonna be interesting.
Ago dothra mahalasaron. Nasiliana chick. Nahare mo on nem kafki nekwini. Fishi kalenias drogosi.
I'm gonna ask her if she knows anything.
In the mold of my million to see.
Herofani.
Chief dothraye dos khalen.
Finia davrana. Jatnayati hanavin. Fitalen khazef.
Has Jerry in staat rector gekeken? En dat was een lok voor zijn drekkenzoon.
We was al do kisha. Vai sof dos khalen.
أنا دوثرة حتيفة جن ما دوش خلين حكي يلاني ورش سرز يروى دوثرة لا تخرزف إيدو يومي هذا الشيء كازجار هاجيري واجيرا هاشيس أندالي
ما يرفنتو كي فينير شيلو مايه.
ماجيني
She's gonna burn the place down, and then she won't burn.
على جيكسي ماي ما بيجازري أتنار ماي أنا فوقا كي يري
Ooh. Let's go.
ماجين أنها فينوك
She's doing boss talk.
Fastos khalen hayeran. Hareka shi kisha ahileki. Shei kekyo fi. Asier jile kath asilaki era.
يري فوسيتشي يري فادريفوي
You were right.
The way she was moving around the flames. That caught on fire quickly.
I know.
Maybe they spread stuff?
Damn.
And the guys are probably outside. Locked in.
Well, she'll be able to survive. Damn. Again? Do you remember last time there was like the burning with that witch?
Oh,
and she was like the only one, obviously, and then the dragons were born. Is it gonna be like that again?
Oh, she's gonna be the only one standing, and then the dragons are gonna come get her!
Or she's just gonna walk
Because they might
out?
sense that she's in danger. Or...
I think she's just gonna walk out.
Badass.
Damn! Dude, she is a badass.
She was right. She said that they were all gonna follow her.
Damn, that was crazy. I forgot about that trick.
Her trick?
Yeah,
Her power?
yeah. So they're all now gonna obey her?
I think so. Why again?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, she
Like,
killed all the
why-
leaders, so
Yeah, so
I guess they recognize that, and she's now their leader. Wow, that's powerful.
get all the people kneeling.
Let's go.
Wow.
That was cool.
She can't be
That
doing
was
that
cool.
every episode.
That's a special trick she pulls out.
That's like, yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
That's crazy. So she's back. Khaleesi.
She never went anywhere.
That's true.
I know, like
That's true. It's more of like she kind of just like proved it again.
she's crazy.
Okay, so my predictions at this point, I said it already, but I'm gonna say it again. Jon and Theon and Yara are gonna join forces.
And go to Winterfell
Yep.
and kill
Thormund.
Ramsay.
Yep. I believe so. Because actually now Theon also has an enemy in Ramsay as well. So that's
Poor Jon.
like a revenge move.
He's tired.
I know, he just came back from death.
Fuck, I just died. I'm back. And then my
Sansa's like,
sister's
no, you
showing
need
up.
to go to war.
Like, we need to fight.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna fight.
All right, so that's my prediction. I feel like that makes sense at this point.
But I think do you think the White Walkers are gonna come first to Winterfell? I mean, to the Wall.
So I'm gonna say no at this point, that they're gonna go and get control again of Winterfell. I think after that point, the White Walkers are gonna come, but there's already kind of this union, right? With Wildlings, the Pike, and Winterfell.
When is Daenerys gonna make it?
I'm summoning my GOT prediction skills.
That was like the Lord of the Light magic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You Melisandre Jr.
No way, shape or form. I want nothing to do with that.
I wonder what she's gonna do. She seems pretty like out of it.
Oh yeah, Melisandre's like...
She's like defeated.
She's like, oh, Stannis wasn't the one. Just like,
Wow. Jon is.
that was a little off course, but now I'm gonna, put all my faith into Jon. Which is cool, Jon's gonna get attention, but I don't feel like Jon's gonna go with her or magic witchery. So
Nah. Witchcraft?
yeah.
Nah.
I don't think so. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to see
That was a great episode.
that come together because I want Ramsay out. I want him taken out. I want him tortured.
Flayed.
I want him,
Flayed.
skinned, and I want Theon
Flayed.
to get him back.
Ooh, that would be so good to watch. Sweet
I know.
revenge.
That would be
Sweet
great.
Revenge.
Yeah,
Wow.
it'd be really good.
I hope he doesn't hurt Rickon while he's there.
Oof. He may get started and like send pieces. I feel like he likes that.
I hope
And then
not.
Osha got it.
She tried.
Yeah. Well,
That was a great episode.
that was really good.
Next episode, we have to do our favorite characters and our least liked.
Yeah. And one last note too. Just want to say it's cool that Tyrion is like strategizing. I do have to agree
He's trying.
that the 7-year like transition period is like a long
I think
time.
there's something up his sleeve though.
But yeah, maybe there is.
It's just keep everyone calm and chill while like
Mm-hmm.
make them think they can keep their
And then they come in. Yeah, that's a good call.
with
That's a good call.
Daenerys, I think.
Yeah, till she comes back.
That way there's no real chaos and like,
Yeah.
you know.
And also really cool too. Brienne was totally like,
Oh,
yeah, I killed Stannis.
I love that.
Mic drop.
That was great.
To Melisandre.
I love that interaction.
Yeah.
And this, okay, let's talk about, I know we already talked about it, but Sansa being reunited with Jon.
That's powerful.
That was such a unique
felt
moment.
good.
That was like, I don't think there has been another moment like that one before. I mean, probably this whole season since all the Starks split up, and since they've all been on their own journeys and all that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, what's another scene that's been close to that, or a story close to that?
I don't think we've seen it.
Nothing. No, I know.
We
that was
thought a
such
few times with Sansa. With Arya.
Arya getting so close.
And then every time, something happened.
Mhm.
So, no, this is the first time. You're right. That felt really good.
Yeah, we get
It feels
some
like there's
kind
like
of win.
a chance, there's momentum.
Like hope
but
again.
I don't know. GOT's taught us anything. Like, we're feeling this, and maybe the next couple episodes or the end of the season,
scarred.
we're gonna get dropped.
We're scarred.
Like maybe Jon and Sansa going to Winterfell, like maybe Jon dies.
No.
Maybe Theon dies. Like, maybe Sansa dies. I don't know, you know? So
Maybe Jon will die at the same time that Ramses is dying. And they're both at each other's throat, like.
Dang. I don't want to be a part of that.
Real gruesome. Anyway, that was a great episode.
Great.
Ready for more. Thanks for coming back.
Yes.
If you came
Catch
back.
us on Patreon. We're 5 weeks ahead now.
5 weeks with double drops.
Let's go.
weekly. And we're going to do some more YouTube drops.
Yeah.
Too. So 2025, let's go. Game of Thrones.
Let's
Ready
go.
for the next show. House of the Dragon. Maybe.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't know if we could say just yet, because I think that's actually something we need to figure out. But it seems to make sense.
Okay. Well, we'll see you on the next one.
All right. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon. Bye.